Nobody is perfect, but if your partner acts like they care about themselves more than anything, it can make your relationship tough. To know if someone has something called Narcissistic Personality Disorder, or NPD, you need an expert to check. But saying someone is a narcissist isn't diagnosing them. It is saying they have some behaviors that people with NPD have and can point to them possibly having NPD as well. So regular folks like us can see if our partners show those narcissistic behaviors by looking at a simple list of things. A big clue that someone might be narcissistic is if they always talk about themselves. If your partner keeps taking over conversations, not letting others talk, or if they keep making everything about them, called self-centeredness, it could show they act like a narcissist. You might notice they only care about themselves and what's best for them. For example, you might tell them about your day, but then they start talking about their own day. If you suggest doing something they don't like, they might get mad or act sad, saying you never think about them. Empathy is when partners really get each other's feelings and help each other. But narcissists have a hard time doing that. If your partner keeps not caring about your feelings, doesn't care about what you do, or ignores what you need, that might mean they are not good at or care to understand you, which is like being a narcissist. They might say mean things to you or call you bad names just because they're mad or upset, without thinking how it hurts you. If you are sad or mad, they might just not care, tell you to be more grown up, say you're making too big a deal, or think you should get over it because they are already over it. Narcissistic people usually think they are super important, special, and amazing. They like to brag about all the cool stuff they have and things they do, and want everyone to say they're great. They may say mean things about others to make themselves look and feel better. Some narcissists do try to hide their grand beliefs about themselves, but you can still tell they think and feel they are better than others. They might act jealous too. For example, if you do well at work, they might just get mad and say you only did it to hurt them, or make them feel bad about themselves. Or they might discount your hard work and efforts and claim it was due to luck, called devaluing you. Often saying they wish they were as lucky as you. Some narcissists will try to make you feel less awesome or happy about your success by saying they did even better things than you, and then start telling you of all their achievements. Or they crush your happiness by starting to tell you how bad their life is. If you do tell them about your problems, they will often ignore it or try to make their problems sound worse than yours. It's like they always want to be the best, even if it means being the best victim or the person who has suffered most in life. Narcissists use manipulation to make people do what they want and get things from them. Some of them are open about it and try to control you by making you afraid, often by hurting you physically or through their words. They may also harm your pets and damage or throw away your stuff. Or they will threaten to do these actions if you do not do as they wish. Others use shame or guilt to control you, as well as use your kindness against you. They might change stories to make themselves look good and claim you remember things wrong, called gaslighting, and will often call you crazy and in need of help if you say things happened how you know you remember it. They may demand you forgive them even though they did not say sorry, or just give a lame sorry and then expect you to forgive their actions no matter how bad they hurt you. They lie and make up things to excuse their actions and often will promise to change, yet never really change. They like blaming you for everything wrong, even if they hurt you, called blame shifting. They might say, "You made me do this," or "It's all your fault." When you help them, you might feel like they pushed you to help them or made you feel bad until you helped them. It might seem like they're using you and are only nice to you when they want something from you. Narcissists don't care about personal space or rules. They think they're above all that. They might go into your things, check your phone, and not listen when you ask for privacy. Some will even get angry and accuse you of trying to hide things from them if you ask for privacy. But if you want to go into their space, they won't let you, and might get angry and say that you don't trust them. They act like they have a right to your stuff, even your private writings, messages to friends, and everything you do. They might want to know where you are all the time, even in your home, and might follow you even into the bathroom. They often try to control you by telling you what to eat and where, who to talk to, if you can work or not, and even what hobbies you can have. Others may try to subtly control you by calling your decisions stupid or claiming you cannot take care of yourself and they have to decide things for you. Or they will say they know what is best for you. They might act like they know you so well that they talk for you and don't allow you to answer questions when people talk to you. It's like they don't care at all about what you want. Narcissists really want people to pay attention to them and say nice things to and about them. They live off this attention and validation, called narcissistic supply. This is because they deep down feel like they're not good enough. Some are open about it and show off, waiting for people to say they're amazing. Others act like they have it worse than anyone else and want people to feel sorry for them. They always want people to like them and give them attention. They might get upset if someone else gets more attention than them, even if it's the person's special day. They might even cause a fuss to be the center of attention, even if it ruins things for others. When you talk to them, it seems like they're just waiting to talk about themselves and don't care about you. You might tell them about your day, your feelings or your problems, and they don't really listen. They might start looking at their phone, clean their nails, or act bored while you're talking. Narcissists find it hard to hear when they did something wrong because they want to believe they are perfect. They don't like it when you say they made a mistake and don't like taking responsibility for it. They might say they didn't do anything wrong, called denial, or blame someone else for their actions, called blame shifting. If that doesn't work, they might get mad or even act mean when you talk about their mistakes. Some of them might get really angry and try to scare you with their anger outburst or hurt you so that you won't point out their mistakes again. They may even hurt your pets and break or sell your things. Others might act like they were once getting hurt and start feeling sorry for themselves if you say they messed up. Even if you're just trying to help or give advice, they may get angry or upset. They could yell at you, say they don't need your help, or start crying and say you're always making them look bad. You might feel like you're walking on thin ice around them, not sure how they will react to anything you say or do. You could also worry about their mood when you or they get home. And you might be scared to talk to them or ask them for anything, as you never know how they will react. If your partner shows several of these signs or does them in a bigger way, it means they have more traits of being narcissistic. If you think your partner might be a narcissist, then it is a good idea to learn more about narcissism by watching videos, reading books, and articles. This will help you understand them more and the situation you are in. It might also help to talk to a therapist near you who knows about narcissism. Learn more about narcissism by watching the video suggested to you right now.